a little bit of gameplay of War Thunder, but an event. The Flight of the Swallows, but from the perspective of the ME-262. Now, this is set in the year 1944 on the Battle of the Bulge. On the threshold of the Battle of the Bulge, the USA... Oh, okay. Never mind. But you get the idea. Bomber formation, ME-262s and P-51s, you know. Ooh, excuse me. Because, yeah, a lot of people don't really... I guess not many people will see the perspective of an ME-262 because it's kind of hard to get, considering it's a Tier 5 jet. You know, a lot of people have... there's a lot more P-51s than there are ME-262s in the game, I would feel. So, let's have a look. Usually there'll be more P-51s escorting than there'll be ME-260s attacking, but that's probably because of balance, because... this is a realistic battle too, so essentially, if you if you fly in a straight line as an ME-262, you will outspeed a P-51, which is, you know, pretty cool. Right. The problem is, the P-51s are probably more maneuverable, and have more ammo, whereas we only have 360 cannon rounds that go pretty quickly, and an airfield back there. And it will take a long time to land, rearm, and then actually get back up to altitude where we can actually do something. So, but yeah, this is my ME-262 A1. There's more variants of it available, but they're kind of hard to get. Also, there should be a... yep, there's two U4s in here, which is the, you know, the 50mm cannon that fires that big ass round that can, you know, take planes apart, I guess, you know. But yeah, so I'm going to try my best to be a good jet pilot and shoot stuff down. I'll probably be evading more than anything, because if you get close to the B-17s, they'll start shooting at you. You get close to the P-51s, they'll start shooting at you. So, and there's a lot of them, and not a lot of us. So, plus the players on the enemy team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 32. I think. Yeah, there was 31 even enemy planes at the beginning of the game with, because there were 20 bombers, so... math is hard, right? So best thing to do, in a jet, do what a jet does best, boom and zoom. Go in, take some shots, get out. That one right there looks good. No, that one. Woohoo! One down. See, I've already taken a hit, and, you know, my boost is messed up. Nope. Can't get a shot on him. Just keep going. Keep up the speed. Only thing you've got against these P-51s is the speed. Just keep flying. Even if they, you know, take interest and get on your tail, do evasive maneuvers, and just keep flying. You do not want to be caught in a turn fight or a dogfight with a P-51 when there's plenty of them around. You know, zoom, get out, turn around, climb back up, repeat. The objective here is the bombers. I think we don't have to kill them all. We have to kill enough so when they bomb the target over there, which is actually the airfield, they don't actually kill it. I played this a second ago, and, well, a match previous to this one, and with 2 bombers, we still won. So, I'd say somewhere around 3 to 4 we could still win, but I don't know. Because I don't know what the payload there is they're carrying. Those ME-262s don't stand a chance. Well, actually they do, because there's more of them than the P-51s, so... if they're, you know, got the combat flaps on and they're using their speed to their advantage, those P-51s should lose. Assuming they are competent. The 262 pilots, I mean. But yeah, as you can see, closing in on the bombers. Don't want to come in low behind them as a bomber. You want to go above them, and usually from the front. That's probably one of the weakest points to attack. Well, just above them is still a really, really weak point for them to start shooting at you. Because behind is exactly where they want you, and that's not a good place to go. Right. Closest threat is that guy, and the other guy there. If they start moving towards me, I can do a head-on and go evasive. Nope. Oh, hello. Evasive! Ooh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yep, light damage to the airframe and the engines, but other than that, I'm still okay. Those Brownings will fuck you up, man. You have no idea. You look at that short burst, and I'm pretty much destroyed. If he was on me for a second longer, that would have taken me out. I'm lucky that caught fire, because otherwise I don't think he would have died. Yeah, these 30mm cannons, man, they fuck people up. Jet coming in, plane coming in on my left. I don't know why I said jet. I'm on my right, but he's turning. Just keep going. Out of range of their Brownings, so... Just... You think they're starting firing at you? Just move around a little bit, go evasive. You don't want to bleed off any speed. Because like I said, the only advantage you have against those guys is the speed. You bleed that off, you're dead. Right. Okay. Should be free and clear of most threats. Right, that bomber there. If I line this up right, I could get 2 of them. Right, let's do it. Here we go. Right. 1 down. 2 down. Out. Get out. See what I mean? It's fucking... Jesus Christ. These tail gunners, man, they fuck everything up. Jets are fast, they aren't strong. Whew, sorry, I'm shaking a little bit because, you know, it's pretty dangerous doing all this. Right. I have to admit, though, the ME-262 is one of my favourite planes of all time. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at the design. Look how sexy that is. Like, come on. Actually, I have a Forces of Valor 172 model of it on my shelf behind me, which is really cool. That's Forces of Valor. Just Google it and you'll find, because they do a bunch of die-cast models, which basically means they're made out of metal rather than you put them together and whatnot, which is really cool. Those guys are on my tail. Right, that's fine. Should be able to avoid him. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. One coming in, and break! Ooh, they're right on top of me. Go down. Right. Let's show you these American cowboys the meaning of speed. I don't know what accent that was, I apologize. Go on a dive, they cannot outspeed you. They can try, certainly, but they won't be able to. At this point, you just gotta wait until they lose interest. Because if you want to try and turn, they'll just catch you in the turn and start shooting at you. Well, the bombs are dropped. That was 5 bombers, I think. So let's see what damage that does. Ah, they won. Fuck. Well, GG. I want to get at least 2 miles away before I begin to turn into him. Because at that range, I won't be able to turn in time. Because if I put my flaps on now, they'll just rip straight off. I think the maximum speed is around 325 for the ME-262. Could be wrong though, but it's definitely somewhere around 300. Insert Sparta joke. Alright, come on. Should be enough. Boom! Ha Kaboom. Say what you will about their armament, at least they're fucking powerful. 30mm beat 50 cal any day. These guys are diving on me. And break. Turn left. Go into a dive. These guys are already diving, so they'll have built up some speed, so I'm going to have to do evasive while I dive. Right, gonna get to that ice river down there. And... pull up. This guy's catching me, actually. Interesting. Well, I'm level now, and so is he, so he's not anymore. You can try, but you won't succeed, trust me. Ooh, his bullets might, though. Got a bit cookie there for a second. Well, that was a pretty short battle. Well, that was an entire length one, but that's still pretty short, so we'll give it another one. Give it another go, shall we say? Because only the one can be a bit short. So I figured I'll give it another go because, you know, you can see more of it and experience it, you know. The research, though, is dreadfully slow. Look at that. Jesus. Let's try it again. Surprisingly. Ooh, excuse me. I said surprisingly, there's quite a few Americans in this event. Oh, it's snowing this time. Because, you know, I think at this point, the Americans that are flying the P-51s realize they don't have the advantage. Which is rare for Germans in any kind of event battle, because usually if it's a Germany like, in an event battle, especially tanks, they're fucking outmatched and overpowered in sheer numbers, which is kind of unbalanced, but you know. I get the feeling they want to go for historical realism, but history sucked. You know? It was an unfair, and the point of a game is to have fair and balanced gameplay so it can have fun, but you know. And this isn't a whiny video, this is me shooting down bombers with a ME262 video. And a rambly one, because I talk very fast for some reason. Also, look at that guy in the chat. Für Hitler, Jesus. It's für das Vaterland. Vaterland, even. Or das Führer. Not Hitler. Jesus. Are we rushing in? Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky, beaky-like? Yeah, those CSGO videos are great. I love those. Anyway, focus. Looks like our first ME262 has made contact, one bomber down. Hang on, let's just say... No, I'm not going to say I'm recording, that seems a bit too... I'm a bit too full of myself. Hey, I'm recording, you should go check it out, but nah. There's some in a line right there. Right, same tactic. In and out. 2 down, and we out. Ooh, missed him. This guy, though. Is he braking? Nope. That was a waste of ammo, if I ever did see it. That isn't the last of those P-51s to come from my right. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, here another jet. Yeah, it's right there. But yeah, I hope this teaches you something about jet combat. But then again, this is kind of an unfair comparison to actually playing realistic battles on their own. Because this is an event, this is a historical recreation. Whereas in actual ME262 realistic battles, you go up against Gloucester Meteors, Panthers, and even Sabres, if you're unlucky with the BR. But, you know. That guy's catching me, level it out, and gain some speed. Because, you know, the matchmaking system is kind of weird in the sense that this is a jet, so it's going to go against other jets, even if they're post-war, and completely outclass it. But, you know. I could understand the reasoning, because if this... But I honestly think that if this fought high-level props, like the P-51... or the Spitfires, I don't think it would be that broken. I don't know. It just seems a bit unfair that you're fighting Sabres and MiGs and Banshees and Phantoms and whatnot. But, sure, they have their reasons, and like I said, I'm trying not to whine, but that's just my feelings and thoughts as somebody who flies the ME262. Anyway, back to jets. Because I'm sure you're not here to listen to me ramble with my dreadful monotone voice. You know, watch me shoot stuff in something you probably won't be able to play if you aren't playing the Germans. Because this jet is awesome, though. I still love it, regardless of its flaws in the game. It's a pretty historical one, too. First jet that ever saw combat. And was ever put in use, I guess. Fun fact, did you know that the designs for the ME262 actually date back to 1939 and prior? So they actually designed this thing and, you know, thought they could put it into test runs even back in 1939. Now, could you imagine what kind of impact this plane could have had if it was, you know, made in 1939 or sometime after? Not by, like, 1944. You know, this thing could have easily won, like, the Battle of Britain and earned air dominance pretty much in any theatre it went to. Because there was nothing that could match it, you know, in any way. History is such a wonderful thing. Yep, there's plenty of them on my tail. Hit him, I'm out. Not staying along, because there's too many of them here. Oh yeah. Go evasive, go evasive. Insert coin to continue. Jesus Christ. Just go in and dive. They don't have enough bombers to win, I don't think. Show them the meaning of speed! Oh, they're not even on my tail anymore. 600 miles an hour. Yeah, they aren't chasing me. It's probably a good idea. Never gonna catch me. That's Grease That Deaf Guy from Family Guy, by the way. I used to watch that show. I don't really do it anymore, because it's a bit stupid now. Anyway. Gonna level it out at 200 miles an hour. Nope, make that now, because there's too many of them there. If they dive on me, they could easily catch me. Even from 2 miles away. I'm pretty sure they don't have enough bombers to win. Could be wrong, though. Is that guy chasing me, or is he just flying in my direction? So I've killed 2 bombers. I'm pretty happy with that. That's another bomber down. Yeah, they don't have enough to win now. Whew. I love the weather effects, too. Like the snow and the time of day and everything. And I think there's a clock in here somewhere. Yeah, down there. You can actually see what time it is in the day. Which is rather nice. It's like, what? 1 o'clock in the morning or something? Or 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah, it's probably afternoon. This isn't dawn. The sun doesn't rise at 1 o'clock. Right. Fuck it. Let's go head on with some P-51s, because I'm insane. Nope. Oh boy. I'm not on fire, and I'm not missing a wing, so that's good. Shit. 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 Yep, they're right on me. Oh boy. Alright, get ready to pull up. Get ready to pull up. Pull up. Jesus Christ, hear that pitter patter? Those aren't feet. Those are bullets. Big ones. Too fast for Americans. Too fast. Yeah, like I said, I'm insane. And we're about to win anyway. And besides, I did my job. I drew them away. They're all on me, aren't they? That guy is catching up. Let's put my wings to put smoke on. Is he catching up though? Yeah, he is. Oh shit. I think that's because my engine is damaged. Scheisse, as they say in Germany. Is he actually catching up though? Not really. Rockets. Let's try. Alright, now, okay, I think this video has probably gone on long enough. I got a bit rambly and a bit whiny too, but anyway, this has been War Thunder with some Flight of the Swallows event in the ME-262 Schwalbe A1A. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.